Hey guys, I'm Tuner Kelly, and this is the Creative Works Update number 5. I could have sworn that I had recorded a Creative Works 5 video, edited it, uploaded it, and written a blog entry and posted it, or at the very least have it sitting, just waiting to be posted, and it turns out that never happened. So either I was completely imagining it, or it's the Mandela effect. I was probably just imagining it. I probably recorded a video and then just completely forgot to edit it. Anyway, the last time I was with you guys, I was working on Special Project 1, which was generic Trainer Kelly's network merchandise, because I just really did not like my online shop closed. Made me very, very uncomfortable. And the last thing I was working on that project was line art. I am very pleased to say that all the illustrations for that project are 100% completed. All the third-party shop graphics, all the items that are printed by a third party, all those graphics are completed, and I have, I think, 4 mock-ups left to do. But I've hit pause on that project and pushed it aside. And I did that because I am extremely uncomfortable with posting anything on my website, particularly for the shop, without story content to go along with it. Even for generic Tuner Kelly's network merchandise. I also feel too really bad for all the other merchandise that I've made. Because it currently has to sit in limbo. And I don't like that. So, yeah, so that's pretty much why that's on pause. After hitting the pause button on that, I did end up doing some reflection on myself about not only just the long run of Trainer Kelly's network, but also like the short term, and like what I want to get done and stuff like that. I did come up with a final deadline to have a good amount of story content completed by, so that I can roll it out, and that date is January 1st, 2020. While stuff will not be rolled out exactly on that date, they will roll out throughout that year. Which means I have to spend the rest of this year and all of next year working on content to be completed by that release date. I also, too, have come up with 5, technically 6, but I consider 2 of them to be together. Also, I'm holding the camera with my other hand, so I can't show you another appendage. But yes, so 5. I have picked out 5 projects to work on for the rest of this year, and assumingly next year. So the 5 things that I'm working on for the rest of this year and assumingly next year are Make Me a Model, 1 and 4 panel comics, SM, Kelly the Dreamer's Casual Adventures, and short stories. 3, technically 4 of those are just comics. 1 of those, Kelly the Dreamer's Casual Adventures, is whatever the heck I feel like doing for it. So some days it may be a comic, other days it will be a short story, sometimes just simply an illustration. Whatever I feel like that day. And short stories are short stories. If you'd like some more information about those projects and what I'm planning on doing with them and stuff like that, definitely check out the RAMBLES, which URL you can see on here, and it's down in the description. So after you finish watching this video, go check it out. If you're watching this video actually on the RAMBLES, great, just read it down below. So yeah, I'm pretty dang happy to say that I've actually started on preliminary stuff for these projects. Namely, I was putting Make Me a Model in my one panel comics that I've previously drawn all into my page management system thing that I have on Clip Studio Paint, that's on Clip Studio Paint, just to make it easier to access and get under control. Again, if you'd like more details about all this, definitely go to the Rambles. I write way more detail than I'm going to do in this video. That's what I'm trying to do with these videos. I'm actually trying to make them shorter because I don't even want to sit through like a 20-minute video of me just rambling. Like, oh my gosh, like, let me talk about my stories that no one's gonna read for like another year and a half. But yeah. So it's a good thing, so I'm excited. There's some pretty cool stuff going on personally as well. One of it is going to actually, probably everything will benefit Trainer Kelly's network in the long run, but yeah. I'm not going to really talk about it on this video, and I'm not going to really talk about it in the blog entry and the rambles. What I will say, though, is that I am currently working through a front-end web developer course, and it's fine-tuning my skills in web design, which is really, really exciting, because that means that by the time I'm ready to debut Trainer Kelly's network, as like the way it should be, I'll have a properly coded site, and hopefully it will function so much better. But yes, is there anything else? Yes, okay. I am also currently trying to get into a habit of doing an illustration twice a week. So 2 illustrations a week, and 2 short stories a week. I'm just trying to get into this habit so that I can build some stamina, and I want it to be a habit, just so that I can have a whole bunch of illustrations to choose from, and short stories to choose from, and also to just, it's one of those things that I want to be able to do even when I don't feel like doing anything. So if I have a day when I'm like, ugh, do I really have to, work on the next 12 pages of this comic? I'm gonna just be like, I'm not in the mood today, let me just do an illustration and a short story. But right now I'm just trying to get myself to do that. I also, too, I have made a tweak to how I approach my regular illustration style, that I call Painted Dreams when it's colored. I have taken a hint from my comics that I'm doing now, my newer comic style, which I think there's a blog entry that talks about it. I'm not sure, I have to go look. But yeah, I took a hint from my new comic style and applied it to Painted Dreams, and so far I absolutely love the results. It honestly came from me going, what are the other parts of this process I don't like? And is it necessary for me to have them? And the answer was, I don't like this process, and I don't think it's necessary, and let me test it out. And I have been testing it out on my illustrations, and they look so beautiful. I'm excited for you guys to see them when I actually release them. But, okay, yeah. I think that's it for right now. I guess I will see you guys next time. See you in the next video. Hopefully I should be in a better lit place that also looks better next time. So see ya. Bye.